Oh, shit. Back with more Hogwarts Legacy. What did I do in the morning? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, it was a whole episode about the fantastic beasts and capturing and keeping them fed and all types of stuff with the beast. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have some. Oh, I need to go back to the. I remember now. I caught a freaking unicorn. Okay, so this is deity. So deity or Dittany. This is Dittany leaves. This is mallow sweet. So I need to change these. Okay, so I need to change these to knot grass. Yeah. Okay, so knot grass, mallow sweet, and Dittany. Nice. Alright. And I need to. This is used for what? Invisibility, so I'll make that white. That's poof. Mallow sweet is yellow, and then the Dittany is green for health. Alright. Cool. Let's go fix the. Is that a cane mask? Is that an actual cane mask? Oh my god, these are better. Sweet. Bro. That is legit a cane mask. That's actually pretty sick. I don't know how I feel about covering my entire face though. I don't like that. That's Felix. That's Felix. That's Wiggenweld. Uh, okay, so how do I want to do this? Okay, so I want to have these two.
potions you've brewed.
Mm.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Everything's all right now.
Hmm. Alright. Nice.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got next? Miss Sebastian, or the sister quest.
Revelio.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a blue buff in charge.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
That's noble.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Damn, I really hope he's not dead.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland.
Alright. Now, how do I get it? Can I fly here? I can. Ho ho ho.
Revelio. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
Yep.
She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Oh, the anticipation!
Potato! Sebastian, attack! Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Enough yet. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
All right. Let's go.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn. Descendo! Levioso! What are you doing? Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? I'm not fast. Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
What have we here? Another human? What have we here? Another human? It's always my turn.
Revelio.
Never anything interesting around.
Petrificus totalis. What was that? Revelio. Patricius Totalis. Now to find out what happened here.
Like that and take them all with the spell, but I'm just doing it for the I had to kill 50 enemies like that for the trophy. That's the only reason why I'm doing it like that. I'd rather fight like normally. Even though it is fun to sneak around, I'd rather just fight.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Remrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended the request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of the planning gobbledygook. They're after my red metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Confringo. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Better set of gloves. Really? Like, it didn't disappear from the map.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy.
Oh.
Lumos.
Oh no! Oh, that didn't hurt that bad. Nifflers. I should probably follow. Oh, actually, they're right here.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. What was that sound?
Me,
I did it.
bitch.
Kill that swinder no less. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay, so I'm getting lost now. Hello. You're pretty good, man. How are you? Just clocking in some hours before I gotta go to work in about 2 hours. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I just do the videos for fun, but you never know. Oh, there's the map. I will. Same to you, man. Thank you for stopping by. So that's the gate. That's a cart. Okay, so I was supposed to follow the riverbank. Okay. Alright.
Come here.
Confringo!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, so what's this on the map? It's like a broken down. This okay. It's a broken down building with a wheel on it.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid. Oh, okay, that's the there's that. Then a little bit up the
Rock
road.
formation.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the first landmark on this map. How to find the crooked tree?
It isn't Nora Treadwell's Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time?
Expelliarmus! The beasts are safe now. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
What was that? If I wanted this... Running home. Back for more? Not the brightest child. You dare! I hope your affairs are in order. You've heard quite enough of our ranks.
Man, I feel like the game is easy. Let me bump up the difficulty to see how that goes. Can I bump up the difficulty? Yep, okay.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Ooh, unidentified legendary item. Okay. What? That was it? Let me challenge unlocked. Oh, aha. I didn't even see that, man. What the hell? Okay, so it was a crooked tree. And I'm assuming further down will be the broken house. Yep, there it is.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Off on another adventure.
Coral
Certainly were in the
ruins.
mines at one time or other.
What do we have here?
Bunch of goblins.
Who's there?
Petrificus totalis.
Ah, damn. Kind of want to do the dueling. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dueling. I worry about this.
Perhaps not the best place.
Okay.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Little moon calf. Fast.
Arrest all the members. A ladder. That's what I need.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. You won't get away with that. You won't.
Incendio. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Petrificus totalis.
Such arrogance. Was that your best? Is that it? You can't stop us.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, it's time to get the. Actually, I don't even know if I want the multiple petrify. Well, I don't need anything here. Sure, let's get it. Why not?
Revelio. I don't like it.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be.
Revelio.
Get all this loot.
Revelio.
Oh my god, 9 gold on rich. Also, is this a troll over here? It is a troll. Holy shit. There's no way I can petrify this thing, is there? Ow! My face!
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Should think they felt that in London. This looks like trouble. Revelio. Now here's a sad-looking place.
Who's there? How nice of you.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
Alright, the camp is cleared. Let's go into the cave or the ruins.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Let's see, can I be fast enough and petrify the guy that's not looking at me?
I was only following orders.
Hmm.
his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Afraid to fight?
There's no Dallas. Revelio.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Why am I always on this road?
A boiler door. How to open it? There's no Dallas. Revelio. There's no Dallas. Revelio. There's no Dallas.
What's that? Aha! There you are.
Get free.
I've never seen a wizard with such arrogance. It is.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm famished.
There's no Dallas. Revelio. What's down there? Patricius Totalis.
Save yourself, if you're there.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Oh, he's alive. Nice. Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
Revelio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Who's that? I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I? Wait a moment. What was that? Someone there?
Trolling this area is a waste of my time. Somebody there? Hello?
Hogwarts teach you nothing about jewelry. Get away! You're really not very good at this, are you? One less human to worry about.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
That was meant for me.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. What an unfortunate end for you. If only Ranrock were here to see this. You won't get away with that. There's the student from the town. Think you're clever, don't you? That's the student.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Wait, what? Unidentified back item? What's a back item?
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. Maybe behind the boiler. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
What the hell? Give me money, man. What the
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to... Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wombat is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Well, that was wholesome. Happy to know he wasn't dead. Wait, can I fast travel out of here? Oh my god, I can't fast travel out of here. Wait, how did he fast travel out of here, but I can't fast travel out of here? What the hell, man? Bro, is your game actually making me go all the way?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
All right, got 1 more hour before I head to work.
Never trust a man who looks too smart. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
The fuck?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I need to use a Thunder Brew potion. And I believe I need to use all the plants in the same battle. Okay. Let's see.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Incendio.
All right.
What are you up to now?
Who lived here, I wonder? Oh, this is pointless. Everyone comes.
Hey, what's up, Pepe?
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never
Patricius Totalis.
That's the best you can do, is it? Expulso! Keep still! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expulso! Now you're deleting on my turn.
I'm just warming up.
Expulso!
Had enough?
Incendio!
For me.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! Expulso!
Arresto November.
Just the beginning.
Protecto! Expulso! See, we have an active one.
Glacier. Accio.
Expulso! Don't go down. Incendio! Are you even trying? Incendio!
Accio.
Expulso! I see. Perhaps you ought to... Protecto! Incendio!
Finally put an end to that little charm grinder.
right here. That expulso! Well, Cynthia! Expulso! So very weak. Cynthia! Come! It's Cynthia! Balancing itself. That was a mistake. Expulso! Potato! I bet I'll admit that's the Expulso! It's Cynthia! Jacob! Expulso! Now you're getting unexpected. Expulso! Everyone gets lucky now and then. It's Cynthia! Expulso! I refuse to be treated Protect! Expulso! You'll need to be quicker than that.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Cynthia! Glacier! Done! Yes, that's it!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio.
Man, hard difficulty is a bit hard. The hell? Can I do this?
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, there's the one with the flip it. Nah, I can't do that one yet. Alright.
This place has seen better days. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. That solves that.
Revelio.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
Reparo, huh?
Arresto momentum. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
What's that? Settled.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh shit! This is the town that the Vision took place in. The one that they restored, like with the grass and stuff.
What do we have?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Felcroft.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I've always said that travel broadens.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Fuck your bottles.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
What the hell's wrong with your cape, man? You okay? You having trouble with your little cape there? No? Okay. Seems like you were having a little bit of trouble there.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain
Rebellion.
are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I don't know. I like the hat, but I don't know how he just clips through the scarf. Kind of sucks.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
What will you an intruder?
I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you.
That was unimpressive.
Incendio. Arrest them. You from shoes to chapeau. Incendio. Accio.
Next time.
Levioso. Accio. You've made your last mistake. Almost. Why coming back this way? Incendio. I won't rest. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. One less human to worry about. I was right, not quiet enough. Do you think this is funny? No! Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. I won't rest. Why to back this out? I've been fighting since before you were born. Levioso.
Incendio! Leviosa!
You can't get off. Your spells glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor
Revelio.
Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Revelio. Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Revelio! Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Little bat! Do you know how much regret you caused? Portraits have been...
Oh, is that a...
It's taken hours to de-moustache your Aunt Mildred of Merlin's light child.
Rip it.
Anyone would think you were half your
Is it gonna rip itself at the end?
Grow up!
Ah. Alright, that is gonna be it for me. Oh yeah. And there's my alarm. This session was fun. Thank you to the few people who stopped by and actually chatted. Thank you for all those who are lurking. I believe the max. One time was 8, which was pretty nice. All right. Until next time. No wait. All right. Till next time.